right, we are live. I don't know how effective this is gonna be, but we're gonna try. All right, so if you've seen the title, we are searching for the competitive Altaria. I've spent pretty much the last 3 days grinding for fairy Terra shards just so I could change the Terra type of the Altaria to fairy. Okay, so the idea here, the idea is that if we have to fight a dragon type or an ice type, they think that they've got us, but we change the Terra type, put them to sleep, hit them with the stab moon blast that's boosted by the Terra typing, and we turn it around. If we miss a blunder policy, if we miss a sing, then the blunder policy is going to activate. We don't have much to worry about. At least in theory, that's the idea. In theory. Okay. Also, just a disclaimer, my laptop is not in peak condition, it's not in peak shape, all right? It's kind of old. It's been through the ringer as far as streams, so I don't know if this is gonna be like a 30-minute stream, a 1-hour stream. So we gotta be careful with that. We gotta be careful. I don't want to get anybody's expectations up. I'm just trying to slowly ease my way back into streaming. Just really kind of see what working. Let me see, what did I have? It was a Wyrdeer. What did I have on the Wyrdeer? What did I have on it? I think I had an assault vest on it. Yeah, I think I had the assault vest on it. It doesn't really matter. Let me just look at this team. We got Oni, Rocky Helmet, Focus Sash, Shell Bell, Assault Vest, Blunder Policy. I really don't know. Maybe I want to give it like Weakness Policy. Then again, if it gets hit with something and it's super effective, then it's already just gonna be bad. It's already just gonna be bad. Maybe a Muscle Band. That's what I might try to go for if I can find it. Muscle Band, where are you? I've also wanted to use Iron Thorns. Like I really enjoyed the one time I used it on my Sandstorm team, but I don't know, like, man, the meta is too dangerous. The meta is too dangerous to even be trying to use Iron Thorns because like everything outspeeds it, and I really think it works well on a Sandstorm team. I really think it works well on a Sandstorm team. The only caveat is I just don't like Sandstorm teams in general. It's not my aesthetic. It's just not my weather condition. I much rather run like a hail team, and I do have one right now with the Glastrier. So like that's what I'm trying to potentially run. Maybe not in rank. It might be like a regular Wi-Fi battle video where I do that, but like right now we're just trying to look for the perfect Altaria. And I know some people are just looking at me like, Vera, Altaria, of all the Pokemon you could possibly choose in competitive, why Altaria? I don't know, I just like it. I just like Altaria. Ever since I played what was it? Ever since I played Pokemon Sapphire, I've just always loved Altaria from like a design standpoint. And yeah, it wasn't like a super hardy physical dragon like a lot of people are used to. It's like more of like a soft, I'd argue, support based dragon. And yeah, I've just always loved it. I've just always loved it. Yeah, I know Altaria can't hit like Salamence or Garchomp or you know, some of the other heavy hitting dragon legendaries like Zekrom and all of that, but it was good. It's good. Okay, we're gonna be battling Gisa. I'm kind of worried. Not that worried though. Grimmsnarl, Rabsca. That Hisui and Gudra has me scared. Maybe Skeledirge and Hypnosis. Okay. Okay, I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm gonna turn off my webcam so I can get a water. And be right back. Alright, the Hisui and Gudra only scares me because I don't want to terrestrialize into a fairy type and then get hit with a steel type move. I'm gonna go for a bulk up and I'm gonna go for a trick room. So let me just turn back on the webcam. There we go. He goes for light screen. I don't care. And he goes for shelter. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I mean, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I don't think the strategy is ruined. Go for fake. No. It is ruined. It is ruined. I just thought about it. It is kind of ruined. We go for Spirit Break. And we go for Bug Buzz into the Grimmsnarl. We just double into it. And he goes for the Reflect. He's pretty freaking smart. If we can get a special defense drop, that would be great. But he's going for so many shelters. I don't have anything to deal with that. I'm gonna go for a bulk up and I'm gonna go for a Bug Buzz into the Grimmsnarl. He goes for Parting Shot, but it doesn't affect Grimmsnarl. Of course, you can't prank another dark type. That's why I didn't try to go for the fake tears, because I knew it was just going to be pointless. So he just wasted an entire Parting Shot on the wrong Pokemon. If he went for the Rabsca, that would have been a lot better. Oh, he's going for Heavy Slam. Okay. Well, we have Rocky Helmet, so I mean, you can keep doing that, but we're not gonna care. Like, we're not really gonna care. Okay, Rillaboom, Grassy Surge. Okay. I'm thinking Sucker Punch and Bug Buzz. That's what I'm thinking. Sucker Punch and Bug Buzz. Sucker Punch just in case he's going for an attack, and we have the stab, and we have 2 bulk ups, so we hit pretty hard. He goes for Fake Out. That's not really a smart move. Okay. Oh, he has a berry. I don't think it's enough to save him. I think we can live a Heavy Slam. Yeah, we do. Oh my. That's actually nice. I'm actually happy about that. I'm kind of scared though. I think we go for Sucker Punch. We go for Bug Buzz. I'm kind of hesitant. I feel like I should just double into the Rillaboom just in case he terrestrializes. I haven't terrestrialized though. I really feel like I should have doubled. Hi Omar, how's it going? I really feel like I should have doubled into the Rillaboom. Not Hisui and Gudra and those Heavy Slams. Okay, he withdrew the Rillaboom. And he brought out Heatran. Oh. That did nothing. Oh, and I died to Rocky Helmet. No. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. But this grassy terrain feels nice, I think. I think what I want to do is I kind of want to. Okay, I'm gonna send in Skeledirge. What I want to do is This is difficult. This is difficult. I think I'm gonna go for an Earth Power, and I'm gonna set back up Trick Room. Yeah, I'm gonna set back up Trick Room. If he doesn't do anything, I'm gonna set back up Trick Room. He can't kill me with a heavy slam. And if he takes out the heat, if he takes out the Rabsca, then we do get the Earth Power into the Heatran and we take it out, unless it's a flying type Terra for the Heatran, which would be like Galaxy Brain IQ. And I don't think I would like that. That Hisuian Gudra, it has set up 2 shelters. He goes for Heat Wave. Okay, but we're Assault vested, so I think we can live that pretty well. We do lose the Rabsca, but it's not that big of a deal. The Heavy Slam does literally nothing to Skeledirge because we resist. And we do some pretty decent damage into the Heatran. I just really don't want to. I don't want to change my Terra type right now, not for the Altaria. I feel scared. I feel scared. Alright, so the idea is if we can put it to sleep, great. I feel like I want to go for a Torch Song, and I want to go for a Sing. Okay, we do put it to sleep. That's good. Oh, that's good, because I don't have to worry about a heavy slam into the Altaria, which I think would be my biggest concern. He goes for Flash Cannon. Thank God we didn't change our Terra type right there. Also, we go for a Torch Song, so we boost their special attack. And thank God for the grassy terrain, because that just kind of gives us some residual healing, and we are Flash Cannon. So you like Hisuian Arcanine. Dude, Hisuian Arcanine is so busted. Like, just Rockhead and just the ability to not take any type of recoil damage is just, it's pretty nasty. I'm gonna try to sing the Heatran. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna try to sing the Heatran. Hopefully it works. I don't like putting both Pokemon to sleep, but I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do as this Altaria, okay? I mean, I'm not a Koraidon or a Miraidon. I don't hit like a truck, okay? I gotta take it how I can get it. We do put the Heatran to sleep as well. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. That Reflect is gonna go away soon. I hope he knows that. And while that Reflect is still up, or while that light screen is still up, I'm just gonna boost my special attack with Torch Song into the Rillaboom. Yeah, his light screen wore off. Okay, this is really good. Now he's got Sim back in the Rillaboom. I think we can go for a Torch Song into the Rillaboom. And I'm just kind of scared to terrestrialize, really. But I think I know what I can do. I'm my biggest fear, and that's me being honest with you, my biggest fear is just being heavy slammed. But I do have Feather Dance, so I can Feather Dance the Hisuian Gudra to lower its attack, so heavy slam doesn't probably kill me. And yeah, he's gonna terrestrialize the Rillaboom, but into what? In the fire? No shot. Oh, that's pretty smart. Okay. I mean, I can just feather dance the Rillaboom as well. He goes for taunt. Okay, I'm not sure that's what you want, but okay. Life do. Okay. Okay, we're playing the long game here. I got you. You don't have anything to set back up your screens. I hope you know that. You don't have anything to set back up your screens. That did so much damage even though you literally resist. All I have to do is just click Earth Power on both of your Pokemon and they're dead. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Earth Power. I could go for the Moonblast. I'm gonna go for the Moonblast. No. You know, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. The stab is more important. And I just really don't... Battle was canceled. Yeah, he knew the writing was on the wall, okay? He tried to taunt me because he was just like, oh, he's singing my Pokemon to sleep. I have Feather Dance and I'm faster than you, okay? The one thing I do like about these Pokemon from Sword and Shield coming to Scarlet and Violet is, at least in my encounters, I've never met a Rillaboom that can use Grassy Glide, alright? You're not that scary when you lose Grassy Glide. You're not that scary at all. You can't hurt anybody when you have your priority move gone. Absolutely gone. I haven't fought one. You know, and I thought it was a mistake. I was just like, wow, they don't have Grassy Glide? Like, that has to be a problem. That has to be like an error. No, I mean, I'm starting to think that there's no Rillabooms that have Grassy Glide and that you just can't transfer over Grassy Glide to Scarlet and Violet. Which sucks because that is just a huge part of Rillaboom's meta, alright? If you have a Rillaboom and you have Grassy Surge as an ability, if you don't have Grassy Glide, it's just a huge waste of everything. Like, what are you doing with your life, you know? Also, for those of you that watch my videos and you haven't really saw the number of battles I've been in, those 7 losses, well, 6 of those 7 losses were for me experimenting with an Altaria from a previous video. All right, so like I used an Altaria before that didn't have a Fairy Terra type, that didn't have the current moveset that it has right now, and yeah, the repercussions were abysmal. All right, we're gonna be battling Kiba. They have an Amoonguss, they have a Tyranitar, Houndstone, Glamora, Iron Treads, and a Hisuian Arcanine. Okay. I'm thinking Rabsca. I don't know. Do I want to bring the goat? I mean, there's no grassy terrain, so I don't think I can bring it. Blender Policy, Altaria. Maybe Muscle Band Wyrdeer? Yeah, I'm gonna bring the Muscle Band Wyrdeer because if it's the Last Respects Houndstone, then that would be really great. Having something that's just completely immune to it would be really great. I can just switch in on the Wyrdeer in Trick Room and take it out. Also, there's that 6 to 7 star Delphox. That thing is almost impossible to beat. I just don't understand how people catch them, okay? I think I'm just gonna go for a bulk up here, and I'm gonna go for a Trick Room. If I can survive, which I probably should, unless he doubles into me, but I should survive. Okay, so I'm trying to think. What is my strategy here? What is my strategy? I bulk up. I go for Fake Tears into the Glamora to get the KO on the Glamora, and no, I don't double into it. No, I don't do that. We do survive, and he goes for a Thunder Wave, and he misses on the Grimmsnarl. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. We probably die this turn, but it's okay. Oh god. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. What can we do here? What can we do here? There's my other Pokemon. Wyrdeer. I hate this. We do get the Intimidate on the Tyranitar, which is good. I forget that Wyrdeer has Intimidate. We're just gonna go for a Bulk Up. And I think I really want to go for an Earthquake. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going for it. I think I'm going for it. I think we just double into it. No! Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, that was the worst idea ever. That was the worst idea ever. That was the worst idea ever. Yeah, let's just attack this Pokemon. I didn't even know Glamora got Spiky Shield. Oh, okay. Alright. I just don't understand why you're trying to go for Thunder Wave. You do understand what we're in, right? So now, this only just makes me feel like I have to do this. No, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. We're gonna go for a Psy Shield Bash. I just gotta keep my composure, gotta keep calm, and focus on the strategy. Do we KO? No. No, we don't. Almost. But we do get some boost up. I don't plan on losing either one of my Pokemon here. I don't. He goes for Stealth Rock. He's just setting up all these hazards. It's alright, I think. I don't really know. He goes for Power Gym. Ooh. I'm gonna go for another Bulk Up, and I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. I think I can do this. He goes for Spiky Shield. Okay. Do we KO the Tyranitar? That's the bigger question. Okay, we do. That's all I need to know. I think we can go for a Sucker Punch into the Glamora. I'm just kind of worried because, like, I'm just worried. Arcania of the Distant Past? Oh, hell no. Hell no. No, he can go for Extreme Speed. Oh my god. He can go for Extreme Speed and just take me out. I am gonna go for a Sucker Punch, and I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. Oh, we survived it! Oh, I don't care about the mist. Oh my god, this is great. Oh my god, this is great. Oh my god, this is great. Oh my freaking lord. Dude, we survived the Extreme Speed. That Psy Shield Bash at the start. Oh my god, that was so important. Mm. That was so important. You have no idea. You have no idea how screwed we were. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch and Sing, maybe? Yeah, Sucker Punch and Sing. He's gonna change his Terra type, of course. Oh boy. This is the scary part. This is the scary part. Oh, he changed it to Ghost type. He's dead. He's dead. If I can hit this Sucker Punch, he's dead. He's dead. Period. Period. Bye. What were you thinking, Chief? What were you thinking? Everybody knows if you're gonna run a Houndstone, and maybe not everybody, but this is me. My Houndstone has a ground Terror type. My Houndstone has a ground Terror type in a Sandstorm team to get that special defense boost. You already have an ability that makes you twice as fast, I think, in Sandstorm when you have Houndstone. So it's just like, why would you not help your Houndstone out and give it a type that actually does well in Sandstorm? It's dumb. Continue battling. Oh man, I'm scared. I'm scared. The battles are gonna get more intense. Like we're now tied for our wins and our losses, which I'm happy about. I'm happy about it, but I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. We're almost out of the Pokeball tier, and soon we'll be in the Great Ball tier. To be fair, have I ever even gotten past the Pokeball tier? Like, I pride myself on uploading these battles and feeling like I'm a good Poketuber, but like, have I actually gotten past the Pokeball tier? Because I feel like every single time I've did like a battle stadium grind and trying to climb the ladder, like I get like to Pokeball tier and then I get preoccupied with other things in life and other stuff. An opposing trainer has been found. Great job. Thank you, Omar. I appreciate it. Oh no, a Sun team. Oh no, a Sun team. I'm gonna bring out Rabsca and I'm gonna bring out Skeledirge. I think if I can get the Trick Room up early, then I can just kind of do some stuff. Some unsavory things. Do some strange things for some change. Okay, but we have an Assault Vest on the Skeledirge. So if we can get up the Trick Room, big if, it's over. It's over. It's all set and done for me. Also, it's hot. It's like 90 degrees. Yeah. It was 100 degrees yesterday. I'm gonna tell you, I just have the constitution of a snowman. I melt in hot weather, in hot climates. Like, I feel like for me to be truly happy and in my element, I need to be up north. Like, I need to be in somewhere like Oregon. I need to be somewhere like New York. I just need to be somewhere where I don't experience super hot summers. Or like I have to have constant AC. I'm gonna go for a Torch Song into the Raichu, and I'm gonna go for a Trick Room. Okay, he fakes out the Rabsca. That's smart. Okay, we are flinched. That's unfortunate. But I'm gonna go for a Torch Song into the Tornadus. I'm just worried about getting hit with a flying type move. Of course, being faked out by the Raichu isn't my favorite thing. He nuzzles me. Okay. I mean, you are making me faster in Trick Room, but that's if I can get up a Trick Room. We do survive the Bleak Wind, and he lowers our speed, but we are paralyzed, so that fucking sucks. But we do get off the Trick Room. As long as we get off the Trick Room, that's all that really matters. I'm being honest, that's all that really matters. Also, the Assault Vest helps us take the Bleak Wind really well. We go for a Bug Buzz into the Raichu. If I was Tornadus, you can stay in on this or you can leave, but I mean, I'd honestly just kind of... If I was him, I'd probably switch out the Raichu. He goes for Taunt. That's okay. Mainly because I'm going to Bug Buzz you anyway, so... Boom. And in Trick Room, we're just getting that special attack boost. And we do KO the Raichu, so it's just like, alright, congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations. I mean, you slowed both of my Pokemon down to such an extent that this Skeledirge might just sweep your entire team. I think I'm gonna go for a Terrestrialization, and I'm gonna go for a Torch Song. And I might go for an extra sensory here into the Tornadus. See if I can get a flinch. If I can't kill it outright, then try to get a flinch. I know everybody keeps asking me, why do you have extra sensory instead of psychic? Extra sensory has the chance of flinch. Like, I'll take a flinch over a special defense drop and maybe a little bit of extra base power. Like, look, a flinch, that's a whole wasted turn. Special defense drop, that means nothing to me if I can't survive the turn, you know? That means absolutely nothing to me. He changes his Terra type for the Sylveon to Water type. Okay. Okay. I'm reassessing my life choices right now. Yeah, I'm reassessing my life choices. I made a bad choice. I'd like to repent. We do take out the Tornadus. So that's 2 Pokemon down. If he goes for Hyper Voice, that would probably... No, he goes for Terra Blast. Do we eat this? I think we do. Yeah, we do! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We're built different. We're built different. Like, you're in my world now. Like, that's all I gotta say. You're in my world now. I'm gonna go for Snarl. And, I'm gonna go for... I might go for extra sensory. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, boy. If I can flinch the Charizard, that'd be great. He goes for quick attack, but that does nothing to me. Pretty decent damage from the Snarl, and we get special attack drops. Oh, we bring Charizard down, and he goes for the Heat Wave. Oh boy. Okay, we lose 2 Pokemon, but Charizard's on the brink, and Sylveon shouldn't be a problem. I think we still do have 1 turn of Trick Room. Charizard dies to Life Orb. Okay, so we just have to double the Sylveon, and I think we still do have Trick Room. There we go. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. We've been doing pretty good in rank so far. We get the Intimidate on the Sylveon, but that's meaningless. That's meaningless to me right now. We just go for Psy Shield Bash, and we go for a Spirit Break. The choice is yours, Chief. I think you've already lost. Just read the writing on the wall and just forfeit. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. You know, this is surprisingly going better than I thought. I mean, Altaria hasn't really gotten much usage in this stream. The only time Altaria got any usage was putting 2 Pokemon to sleep, okay? That's it. Well, that and Feather Dancing, but yeah, it hasn't been getting much usage. I was really thinking about running Tailwind on the Altaria, but I kind of decided against it. Um, yeah, the idea was like maybe I give up Dragon Pulse and I run Tailwind instead because like let's just be honest, Dragon Pulse is only going to be useful against another Dragon type. But I decided to keep Dragon Pulse just in the idea that I fight something that resists Moonblast and I want to hit neutrally with a stab Dragon Pulse. So I was like, okay, that and like my Altaria is gonna be on like a Trick Room team anyway, so having Tailwind on it, it's just kind of counterproductive. But yeah, it was something I just no man, like I really wanted to run Tailwind, but Feather Dance is a really good option instead. Before I did this live stream, and I think the middle of yesterday, I had Altaria have Growl, Moonblast, Dragon Pulse, and Sing. But then I looked at the moveset on Bulbapedia, and then I realized that Altaria can learn Feather Dance through breeding. So I switched it out. So I kind of like just changed the moveset of my Altaria and I went for Feather Dance instead of Growl because Feather Dance lowers the attack stat even more than Growl ever could. Sure, Growl might activate like a throat spray, but we're using Blunder Policy, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we're going to be battling Juliner. They have a Galarian Moltres, a Torkoal, a Dragonite, a Great Tusk, a Chien-Pao, and a Regieleki. Alright, so this is like a speedy team. We gotta watch out for that. We'll be bringing in Grimmsnarl, Wyrdeer. Well, I'm gonna lead off with Grimmsnarl and Rabsca. We're gonna bring Wyrdeer and I'm gonna bring Skeledirge in the back. I think we have a solid team because like Skeledirge really appreciates Trick Room. With the Torch Song, it just really hits like a truck and it just builds up his special attack. And in Trick Room, the last thing you want to see is Skeledirge that has several special attack boosts that's outpacing you. And it's just, nah, it's not what you want to fight. Okay. Alright, we have to fight this thing immediately off the bat. That's okay. I'm going to go for a bulk up and I'm going to go for a Trick Room. If you don't have Fake Out and you're not doubling into the Rabsca, then I have nothing to worry about. I have nothing to worry about. Oh, he Iron Heads. But he hits the Rocky Helmet, so we kind of do that. We do eat a Fury Wrath. I just pray that we don't get flinched. We don't get flinched. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Alright, so here's what I want to do. Double into the Dragonite. Make him pay for that Iron Head. He could Extreme Speed if he wants to, but is that really the prudent thing that you want to do right now? Also, you're staring down a bulked up Grimmsnarl. He goes for the Extreme Speed. Okay, that is what he wants to do. That's smart. That's smart, I guess. And we KO the Dragonite. Okay, good. I thought I would have to take it out next turn. That's really good. He goes for Air Slash and he misses. Ooh. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I'm gonna change my Terra type to Fire, and I'm gonna go for a Torch Song into Lavados, aka Galarian Moltres. Oh, and then he set up the Torkoal too. That's great. That's great. I think what I'm gonna do here is I think I'm gonna go for a fake Tears into the Torkoal. Yeah, I think that's the move. I think that's the move. I think that's the move. I think it's the move. I think it's the move. I know I'm talking a big game, but I feel like that's the move. That's the call. It's the call. He changes his Torkoal's Terra type to Fire. Okay. I mean, if it's a Heat Wave Torkoal, I don't think I really care too much. I mean, I won't appreciate it, but I don't think I'm gonna be too scared. This is just a battle of wills and a battle of fire. But I'm lowering the special defense of the Torkoal so we can go for an Earth Power. We do live that. That's great. Torkoal's not that strong. Okay. Oh, that's not enough to kill it. That sucks. It's not nearly enough to kill it. He survives. I'm just kind of worried about a Fairy Wrath. No, we eat that pretty well. Okay. I don't have to worry about that either. Okay. I'm just really worried. I'm really worried here. I think I could go for the double edge into the Galarian Moltres, and I think an Earth Power into Torkoal would be pretty good. I'm just worried because like he could go for an Eruption. Wyrdeer. I'm just worried, man. I'm worried. Because like he used Heat Wave. He hasn't. If he has Eruption, he hasn't used it yet. That's the scary part. I don't like. I feel like we could live an Eruption. I feel like it. I feel like it. Like Heat Wave, we could take that. Eruption, I don't know. Like I really don't know if we could take an Eruption. He withdrew? Okay. That's smart. But we are still faster. Oh. No. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh god, no. Do we take this out? No, we don't. Oh man. Yeah, I think we lost. I think we lost here. Oh no, we still do have Trick Room. Oh. Oh, we still have Trick Room. That's all. That's all I need. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe, alright? Omar, I know I could go for it. I'm gonna play it safe. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play it safe. I really wanted to go for a Torch Song into that slot, but I didn't want to risk the Torkoal coming in, and then I don't kill the Torkoal. You know? I couldn't. So I just had to go for the Earth Power just in case he switched in the Torkoal. We hit the Torkoal pretty well. I really wanted to double into the Chien Pao slot, but I didn't want to risk having to deal with the Galarian Moltres down the line. Especially with that spread attack of his, Fairy Wrath. It's pretty bad. So we go for double edge in the Torkoal, and we go for Earth Power. Okay, double edge did a pretty decent amount. Oh, that was scary. That was way too scary. That was way too fucking scary. That was way too scary. That was way too scary for my taste. That was way too scary for my taste. God, man. Oh, just put me in the Great Ball tier. I don't belong here. I don't belong here with these people. I mean, I hope things don't get exponentially more hard, but like, still. God damn, that was close. That Chien Pao is so annoying because like it gets Sucker Punch and then its ability lowers your defense. It's just such a good combo on a Pokemon that I just don't like fighting it. We are in the Great Ball tier though. Yeah, that's great. We are in the Great Ball tier. I think this is the farthest we've been. I hate to say that, but I think this is the farthest we've been, right? I think I've gotten to Great Ball tier like once before, but I don't know. This is the farthest we've been in a long time. I'm scared to say that. I'm scared to say it. I got one more battle in me. Maybe. Battle against Kevo. Oh god, no. And Ursaluna and Indeedee with Psychic Terrain, I feel it. God. I'm gonna have to... Oh boy, I'm gonna be fighting some demons today. It has Pokemon that will really appreciate being in Trick Room, and I just don't like that. I think I'm gonna lead off with Go-Goat and Rabsca. I think my approach to this is going to be hyper offense. I'm thinking maybe Wyrdeer. I'm gonna bring Wyrdeer because he has a lot of physical attackers. Maybe Skeledirge. I'm thinking we don't bring. I don't think we need to bring Grimmsnarl this time. Cowbean Boy, Pooh, Toasty. When are you gonna become a member on this channel again? All right. When are you gonna become a contributing member of this channel's community and get a sword next to your name? All right. Don't you like it when you have a sword next to your name? Don't you like the feeling of authority? Speaking of authority, you haven't been a mod in a long time, have you? Oh, I can make him a mod when I have money, Dutch. I have a plan, Arthur. I'm gonna bulk up. Yeah, I'm gonna bulk up, and I'm going hyper offense here. I'm going hyper offense. You know, screw it. I'm putting my testicles on the table, and I'm just gonna let them freaking hang. Okay. I'm going for a Bug Buzz into the Indeedee. Ursaluna goes for a Protect. That's okay, because I'm gonna get a bulk up. Oh, we almost took out the Indeedee. And he goes for Trick Room. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. I think we're faster than Indeedee in Trick Room, so I don't think we have to worry about anything. I think we go for Warren Leech into Ursaluna, and we go for a Bug Buzz into the Indeedee. We haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2, and I feel like I'm missing out. He switched out the Indeedee. He brought in the Armor Rogue. Okay, that's pretty smart. And he changed the Terra type on the Ursaluna. Okay. Oh boy. The normal type. Oh boy, we're gonna have a tough time. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not having a good time right now. I'm not having a good time. You're not facading me, bro. You're not facading me. Oh my god! What? Oh my quads. What the happened? Nah. I can't even. I mean, we get the intimidate, but I'm at a loss. Like, take me out the ball game. I'm flabbergasted. Oh my god. And I bulked up. I'm not saying Gogota's like a freaking tank or anything, but like, we have max HP. I predicted it. Get checked, nerd. And he loses the Armor Rogue. Look, you may have the Ursaluna. You may have a very intimidating strategy here, okay? But what you don't have is testicular fortitude. You may have broken my goat, but you haven't broken my will to play this game. What do I do? Like, I terrestrialized. I've lost everything. Who even am I at this point? Like, I don't know who I am without my goat. A man without his goat is hardly a man. I'm gonna keep switching into Wyrdeer. Alright, these intimidates are gonna do something. He goes for high horsepower. I just love the fact that we're just messing around at this point. Like, the Ursaluna, after 2 intimidates, is just not doing anything. Like, okay, buddy. Okay. Like, this is the best you can do? And the thing is, he hasn't attacked the Rabsca once. He can attack the Rabsca if he wants to, but I mean, you're not going to do anything at this point. I feel like I want to switch out. Yeah, I want to be safe and switch out, but yeah, I'm going to be smart about it. I'm going to switch out. I have full health on the Rabsca. I can survive any attack into it. You underestimated Guts, 140 base power move, and Terra. Chico boy, you shut your face. Oh no, he's going for the helping hand. Beside. Ooh, look at me. I have to scared. I'm so scared. Ooh. I have a choice. I have a focus sash, okay? You're not taking me out. Congratulations, GG, you lost the game. Come back another time, Chief. Like I said, I saw his team from the set, from the get-go, and I knew he was gonna try to go for a trick room on that Indeedee. So you know what? I let him go for the trick room. You know what I could have did? I don't know, like, what could I have done? Yeah, there's nothing. All right, so you know what I could have did? I could have went for trick room to negate his trick room, but I already know that my Rabs is gonna be slower, right? And instead I went full on offense. I bulked up on the first turn with the Goat, went for the Bug Buzz, did a lot of damage to the Indeedee, forced him to switch out the Indeedee, and yeah, so right now, like, it's whatever. I mean, I'm still scared of this thing, but it's whatever. Battle was canceled. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie though, that was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. If I did not have my Wyrdeer with those intimidates, still made it. GG, thank you. If I did not have those intimidates from the Wyrdeer, it's gonna be a difficult match. If I did not have those intimidates from the Wyrdeer and I didn't have my Skeledirge, that would have been a lot more difficult of a match than it had to be. Okay, I probably wouldn't have won that. And I gotta admit, I was terrified. I was absolutely fucking terrified. Cause like, I already know that there's the Cresselia Ursaluna strat that people are running. I don't want to fight that ever. And I know that people are also running Cleavor and Hisuian Samurai to set up hazards on the enemy side of the field, and that's something I also don't want to fight because I have nothing to remove those hazards. And yeah, when I was thinking about creating the perfect Altaria, I was thinking maybe I swap out Dragon Pulse for Defog or Haze to get rid of stat boost or just get rid of hazards. And I'm still on the fence about it. I don't think I really need to get rid of anything. Like, I don't think Dragon Pulse has that much utility on it as far as my experience of using it, but I don't want to rule it out. I don't want to be in a fight with somebody and they have like everything that resists. Okay, this is a speedy team. I can do this. I'm gonna send out Rabsca and Grimmsnarl. But yeah, I'm still on the fence. I don't think I really want to get rid of Dragon Pulse, but I also think like Dragon Pulse hasn't had that much utility for me on my Altaria so far. And my Altaria, it's supposed to be like kind of supportive, but also kind of like offensive. So like its stat spreads max out special attack, so it hits pretty hard. Its speed is pretty decent, so it's not super slow, but it's not the fastest. And blunder policy is just in case we miss the sing. But honestly, like I said, I don't think I've had much utility for the I don't think I've had much utility for it. So it's just like, do I really need it? Okay, he has a speedy team. It looks like a speedy team. It looks like his idea here is to go for Tailwind first and then just kind of sweep me with that. But like, I'm just gonna go for Trick Room. The bane of every Tailwind team is a Trick Room team. Getting rid of Hazardous is not worth it. You can put Fluttermane on every team, I suppose. Okay, but here's the thing though. I don't run meta. And you know, I've talked to Wonka about it, and like we had an argument, I'd say like a couple of days ago. Like I'd say like about a week ago. And we've worked things out. We've come to like some type of conciliation or conciliatory like agreement. And one of the points he was making was like, he gives me choices and I just don't take those choices. And so he was just like, you can run meta and you can do great in ranked, but you don't run meta, and so you do bad in ranked. And it's just like, I get that. All right, I get that, G. I get it. I truly do. But I'm gonna go for bulk up. I get it. I really do. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. I just thought about this. This is not good. Fuck. I'm maybe I'm gonna go for fake tears. And I'm gonna go for Trick Room. No. Paralyze. I can't talk. Terrasilize Dart. Go for a fake tears into Espathra and go for Trick Room. Okay, but yeah, I don't run meta, so I don't use Fluttermane. I hardly use the Pokemon of Ruin. Use Gravity. Okay, weird, but all right. Oh no. Oh, we're having a tough time. I don't like this. The one time he hits a Hypnosis, we're not having a good time. I'm telling you, Chief, we're not having a good time. I'm gonna bulk up. I think Sandy Shocks is physical, right? I just gotta get this Trick Room up. I just gotta somehow survive. I just gotta make it. The worst case scenario, I just gotta Spirit Break this Espathra. That's the worst case scenario. But yeah, it seems like we're gonna be eating some Earthquakes, and I don't like it. I'm feeling it, man. Thunder. I'm feeling it. This might be my first freaking L. He puts both of them to sleep. Okay, this is the first loss we're gonna feel. I feel it. I feel it and I know it. The only way this works is if like, cause what gets me is he's going for low accuracy moves. He's going for low accuracy moves. I just gotta Sucker Punch. I just gotta pray that he misses a Thunder, and then I can no. Yeah, I'm in a rough position. Am I really losing to this? Like, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's just, I can't lose to this. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? I can't lose to this. I can't. I fundamentally will not lose to this. Gravity increases accuracy, so the opponent always hits Hypnosis and Thunder. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. That's actually pretty nice. Pooh. Shut up, Toasty. I know you're my friend. And I know that I'm supposed to trust you, but shut your face. Oh, we wake up. And we hit the sucker punch. Oh. Oh. Oh, that feels good. Oh, my life is so much easier right now. And because that assault vest, we do great. And Lord. And we get the special defense drop. I don't really care about the special defense drop, okay? I'm just terrified. And I'm just... He has an iron bundle, man. What do we do? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna bulk up. You know what? No, fuck that. Bulking up is for cowards. And do I look like a coward? Don't answer that. We're gonna switch into Wyrdeer. Is it the smart thing to do? No, absolutely not. It's probably the terrible decision we can make. I probably should just be willing to sack off my my Pokemon. I should be willing to sack off Skeledirge, but I don't think so. If I can just hit these okay, it goes for Protect, that's good. If I can just hit these sucker punches into the Iron Bundle, that's all that really matters. Because I can two-shot it. He hits the Hydro Pump. Okay. Gravity return to normal. Great. Now go screw yourself, sir. I'm gonna try to put it to sleep. See if I can put it to sleep. But if he wants to set up gravity, he can do that. But if he sets up gravity, then I'm gonna put him to sleep. I'm gonna use his own strategy against him. Thank you for telling me that, though, Chico boy. I did not know gravity increases accuracy. Now I know. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Imagine you use a Hisuian Lilligant, right? You go for the victory dance, and then you have Axe Kick, right? Oh my god. And it has Hustle? Oh my god, you're doing insane damage and you're hitting everything. That's Big Brain Galaxy. I'm doing that. That's gonna be my next freaking that's gonna be my next one. Don't want to fight this, but I'm gonna have to fight it anyways. I can feel it in my balls. Not really sure I like it though. We're gonna go for a... Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for a Spirit Break, and I think I don't know. I don't think I want to go for that. Side Shield Bash, why not? I mean, sure, he can take me out with the Wyrdeer, but he still has one Pokemon put to sleep. Sandy Shocks isn't doing anything. He hasn't terrestrialized. He goes for Heat Wave. That's not going to be enough to KO anything. We do take out the Hydreigon. Oh my god. What is my team? What is my team? Side Shield Bash is pretty good. And this is his last Pokemon. Okay. 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 What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You got nothing. You got nothing, Chief. Battle was canceled. I wouldn't say the perfect team, but I have a good team. All right, I have a good team. So far, we've been taking on a lot of different freaking strategies, a lot of different teams. Honestly, I had no idea gravity increased the accuracy of everything. I just thought it allowed you to hit flying types with Earthquake. But yeah, we haven't taken an L so far, man. I'm just don't want to keep going. Do I want to keep going? Why not? Oh, we're close. We're getting close to the Ultra Ball tier. I do think this is the farthest we've went in ranked so far. Like, I do think so. I'm just really worried about getting hit with a super meta team, and I just won't know how to react to it. But win or lose, this is gonna be the last battle of the stream. Okay, we're gonna be battling Andreas. They have a Glamora, a Dragapult. I need glasses. Tornadus, Chien-Pao, or Shifu, Farigiraf. Okay. I'm gonna lead off with Wyrdeer and Rabsca, and then probably bring Grimmsnarl in the back. I'm not really sure if I want to bring Altaria though. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna bring Skeledirge. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think we're gonna bring Altaria. It's risky. It's risky, and if we lose anything, it's because we brought the Altaria, okay? But let's just blame it on that. The reason I say this, and the reason I want to bring the Altaria is, like, it does well against the Chien Pao if it's in Trick Room. It does well against the Urshifu if it's in Trick Room. On paper, I'll do a better job of bringing this out. Okay, he brings out Farigiraf and Dragapult. Oh no. Oh no. No. Not in my no-nos. I think I'm gonna go for Hypnosis on Dragapult. And then I'm just gonna tear a bug, and I'm gonna go for a Bug Buzz. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. I don't want to go for Trick Room because Farigiraf is actually pretty fast in Trick Room. Or Farigiraf's pretty slow, and I don't want to give my opponent the ability to sweep me in my own strategy. So I'm just gonna go hyper offense with the Rabsca right now. And if I can pick up the KO on the Farigiraf first turn, that would be great. He goes for Phantom Force. Not bad. He goes for Imprison. I'm telling you, I'm smart. I'm smart. These people think they got me in the scope, but they don't. You think I haven't fought other people that have Trick Room? You think I haven't dealt with my own Trick Room being thrown in my face or being shut down? I'm used to it, Chief. You can't break my spirit if I don't have a spirit to break. You know, okay, that didn't, okay. I'm gonna switch into Grimmsnarl. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch into Grimmsnarl. I just want to make sure I'm switching the right Pokemon. Yeah, I'm just gonna Bug Buzz the Urshifu. It doesn't really matter. I could just cycle back in the Wyrdeer and go for the Intimidate. Or I could switch out the... Oh god, that did a lot. Is that a Choice Bandit? And he goes for Wicked Blow. Yeah, no, that doesn't do anything to me. That's cute though. That's cute that you thought it would. Oh, and we take out the Urshifu. That's 2 Pokemon down. We're good. We're good, man. We're good. Oh no, here's where it is. Here's where's the pain and the damage and all the suffering that all my people have been through. Spirit Break into him, and I'm just gonna switch out back into Wyrdeer. This match is actually going surprisingly better than I thought it would go. But that's only because, like, I saw the Farigiraf lead, and I kind of knew he was gonna try to shut me down with Trick Room. And yeah, when I saw that, I was just like, yeah, I know what this is. You ain't getting me. You're not getting me. He goes from Phantom Force. Okay, I mean, I hope you do know you're not gonna kill me, but alright. I'm willing to sack off the Rabsca here. I could just keep cycling the Intimidates. I just want to be smart about how I'm doing this. like I want to keep the Wyrdeer in, but the thing is he might go for like a throat chop, and I can't have that happen. You know, if he goes for like a throat chop into the Wyrdeer slot, I lose the Wyrdeer, and I don't want that to happen. He goes for Ice Spinner. Okay, that's cute. Rocky helmet though. Goodbye. You can't beat me. Oh, he disconnected. Oh, that's a poor sport. That's a poor sport, man. It's such a coward's move. Okay. I'm good. Oh, I just want to look at what the record is, but like, oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're getting there. We're getting there. 12 wins, 7 losses. 6 of those losses being because I tried to test out an Altaria that I had no business testing out. Oh my god. We are close to Ultra Ball tier. This is going to be the closest we've ever been on this channel. I'm being dead serious. This is going to be the closest we've ever been on this channel. Period. My team is good, man. My team is good. My team is good. And what also helps is, like, I have an understanding of, like, what other Pokemon are going to do. I have an understanding of, like, what the meta is. So when I saw the Farigiraf lead, like I said, most of the time when I'm running a Trick Room team, the only real way somebody can beat me is if they fake out the Trick Room setter. And if they fake out the Trick Room setter, they taunt it, or they Trick Room the same turn I'm Trick Rooming and undo my Trick Room, or they have Imprison. I just think the Altaria doesn't fit in. I don't think that the Altaria doesn't fit in. I just think that the Altaria just doesn't have a chance. It doesn't really get to shine in most of these situations. But like, really, the only reason I put the Altaria on the team, even though it's a Trick Room team, is because just in the off chance, I am fighting somebody in Trick Room, or I am fighting somebody outside of Trick Room, Altaria has some type of ability to do something, you know? Like I said, I really don't know about the Dragon Pulse. Like, I feel like we don't need the Dragon Pulse. I haven't been using Dragon Pulse at all. Like, I feel like my utility for Altaria comes from, like, Sing and Feather Dance. Another thing I like about Altaria is just natural cure. Like, being able to cure yourself of a status condition by switching out and switching back in. It's so good, but like, I don't know. Like, I feel like most of my team is pretty good. It's pretty good. Everything's pretty optimized, I think is the right way to say it. Everything's pretty optimized. And I gotta say, like, the one Pokemon that really shows out on this team has gotta be Grimmsnarl. Like, this is my own personal Grimmsnarl that I got from Sword and Shield. I caught it. I think it was in the wild. But yeah. This is perfect. I just love it. Grimmsnarl is just one of my favorite Pokemon, design-wise. It's just kind of surprising. All that muscle is just hair. And it's just really just a skinny little thing underneath all of it. But Prankster with the bulk up, with the fake tears, and the sucker punch and the spirit ray, is just, oh god, it's such a beautiful set. Because Prankster literally gives your bulk up priority. So if you have a physical attacker in front of you, okay, I just don't care. I'm just gonna bulk up. I'm gonna get my attack boost, and then the next turn, I'm gonna sucker punch you to death. Okay? And if it's in Trick Room, then you know the first turn you set up the bulk up. Then the next turn you just go for the Spirit Break, and you just rip them a new butthole. Pretty much, that's what you do. You rip them a whole new butthole. The only thing I'd say, and like my EV spreads on my Grimmsnarl is just weird. But I maxed out HP. I put some into attack and put some into defense, but I maxed out health because I just think as long as it can take a hit,
That's what's most important. The bulk up is going to give it the bulk. It's going to give it the physical power. It's going to give it the punch to take out other Pokemon. Grimmsnarl already has a sizable attack stat already, so I don't need to fully max it out. I just need to make sure it can take a actual physical attack, you know? Because in Sword and Shield, the big issue when you are running Grimmsnarl, and I have to hyper train its defense, but the problem that occurred when you ran Grimmsnarl and Sword and Shield is like there was a lot of steel spikes. All right, there was a lot of Dynamax steel spikes going everywhere, and so the big issue, especially with Zacian running around and Zamazenta with Behemoth Bash and well, I forgot what Zacian's move was, but Behemoth Blade, the big, no, I think it was like Behemoth Bash or I don't care. I don't care. All right. But those two signature moves, they were out there. There was a lot of steel type physical moves out there. And so for somebody that ran a Grimmsnarl, it was a very scary time. All right. I mean, if you ran my Grimmsnarl, it was a very scary time. Like other people, most of the Grimmsnarls they ran, they were screen setters or they were, you know, Thunder Wave users, right? And I didn't run that. I didn't run a screen setting Grimmsnarl. I think I did initially, but I realized that I would have a lot better utility offensively with my Grimmsnarl if I just got rid of the ability to set up screens. And I think that was where the fake tier slot was. Like in fake tiers, I had light screen up or I had reflect in that slot instead. But I realized I don't really care for setting up screens. I can eat a hit. The thing is, are you going to live a hit? You know, if I lower your special defense so badly and I have a high special attack Pokemon on that field, are you going to live a special attack? That was the question that my enemies always had to like really deal with when they were facing down Grimmsnarl. Can you live a special attack?